How to use a pole saw. Tree pruning can be a troublesome task, especially if you need to cut branches or tree limbs located high above the ground. Although it's a fairly straightforward job, standing on a ladder isn't the only thing. There's a difference between cutting tree branches and cutting tree branches the right way. Don't know how to use a pole saw? Then today's your lucky day, because I will be showing you how to use a pole saw and start cutting the proper and safe way. Clear your work area. Clearing your area may seem like common sense, but let me give you 2 reasons to explain how important it is. Prevents damage to property and people. Avoid possible injuries to yourself. Plan your cut. Deciding which branches and limbs to cut is almost entirely up to you, but there are a few rules of thumb that may tell you where to start cutting first. Cut lower limbs and branches first. Cutting the lower limbs and branches first basically means that we are clearing the area to have a safe environment to cut the upper limbs branches. Cut longer limbs and branches by parts. Fix your positioning. Positioning is key in order to use a pole saw safely. There are a few things you have to position before you can actually cut. Positioning yourself. Basically, what you want to do is stand by the side of the tree. Avoid being directly underneath the tree branch, for obvious reasons. Pole saw positioning. If your pole saw is adjustable, now is the time to adjust the length of the pole. The ideal length is from the branch you're pruning up to your chest level. Cut. Start slow and cut at the right angle with respect to your branch. Create a groove first by making a shallow cut. Proceed to cutting all the way through. The groove will guide you as you use a pole saw. Don't hesitate to stop cutting if your pole saw is slipping uncontrollably. Reposition the pole saw, then you can proceed. Clear your work area again. Always remember to clear up your backyard whenever branches fall to the ground. This applies even for preliminary cuts for longer branches. When to call a professional. There are certain situations that require the help of a professional. Trees near a power line. Trees with thick branches of more than 8 inches. Don't try to prune these trees yourself. And remember, when in doubt, just call a professional.